How's it going, everybody? It's Miles here. Welcome back to welcome back. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. Happy 10th birthday, Black Ops 3. That is why I'm making this video today. We are going to be playing some team deathmatch on multiplayer, obviously because TDM is quite literally the only game mode where you can find people in it on these older Call of Duties. Black Ops 3 turned 10 years old on November 6, 2025. It's November 8th, 2025 right now. I did actually record a video the night of November 6th. I just haven't publicly posted it yet. It's on my YouTube channel. I just have to edit the video, like the captions and everything, and make sure I get the right title, you know, add the right, the right, like, hashtags and stuff so I get views on the video. As many views as I possibly think I could get. You know, try to like make it, you know what the fuck I'm trying to say. Anyways, so I wanted to just post one more video to kind of like celebrate the 10 years of this game being out. Unfortunately, the Xbox 360 servers, or the version of this game, no longer supports online. I did play that back in the day as well. That was pretty fucking fun. I'm not gonna lie to you, playing Xbox 360 Call of Duty Black Ops 3. But yeah, we're gonna open some supply drops before we do anything. I have 2,400 COD points. I just kind of wanted to give you guys the full experience of the game, which was why I didn't have my camera on for the first part of this video. I don't know why it took as long as it did to boot up the game. I've been trying to record this intro part of the video for literally 20 minutes, and I had to restart my console twice. So I'm thankful that the game booted up at any speed at all. I don't really remember how fast the game used to boot up back then. I mean, on the original, like, fat Xbox One, the black one that came out in 2013, if most of the time, like, the game would struggle to load up it would take a couple minutes to load up, right? Like 3 or 4 minutes. And if you didn't load into multiplayer or pick a mode really, really quickly, your console would most likely, like, freeze or shut down. There was a lot of freezing going on with Black Ops 3 on the Xbox 360. Excuse me, not the Xbox 360, the original Xbox One. I'm playing on the Xbox One S, which is the white console from 2018. It's like the Xbox One Pro version, like kind of the similar thing with the PS4 Pro, except the Xbox did 2 consoles instead of 1. They got the Xbox One S and the Xbox One X. The S and the X. The S is essentially more like the PS4 Slim. It's pretty much the same hardware as the original Xbox One. It's just a smaller and lighter console. And the Xbox One X is smaller than that. I'll show you. It's smaller than the size of the S, but it's heavier. And there's the Xbox One S, as you guys can see right there. In all of its disgusting glory. It's honestly not that nice of a console. But yeah, there it is. So get a good look at it while you still can, because I am never showing you the Xbox One S ever again. It's not that nice of a console. Alright, anyways, let's go ahead and open some supply drops. But yeah, that's the main reason why I wanted to not have my camera on or microphone on for the beginning of the video. I wanted to show you guys the intro to this game, because back in the day, loading up into this game was one of the greatest experiences. Oh my fucking God, we just pulled a DLC weapon that I don't have on video. Holy fucking shit. Third supply drop in. My fucking God. Let's go, baby. The LV8 Basilisk. I have no idea what this gun's even about. I'm just gonna go ahead and back all the way out. You guys know, if you've been watching my videos, if you've seen any of my Black Ops 3 videos, I have Cherry Fizz camo. I got that from a supply drop back in 2016 or 2017, whenever the fuck that was out. And I have pretty much every single DLC weapon now, except for one, which is this one right here. It is pretty much the M1 Garand, or the MX Garand. Maybe it's an M1 Garand. I'm not even fucking sure what the difference between this gun and that gun is. But I have every DLC weapon, as you guys can see. We got the HD-40 right here. Got the DIY 11 Renovator. Fucking nail gun. Not really Not really sure why this gun isn't just like in the specials. I'm not sure why this is a submachine gun. It's a fucking nail gun. HLX4, pretty good gun. Looks a little weird, but it's good. PPSH, obviously a fan favorite. Love this gun. AK-47U, excuse me, AK-74U. I like this better in Modern Warfare 3, or whatever the original Modern Warfare's had this gun available. I really liked it in that one. XMC, obviously the MSMC from Black Ops 2. This is probably the most balanced and best submachine gun in the game, if not like the best gun in the game. It's fucking insane. I love this gun. I always wanted it growing up, but I didn't get it until like literally this summer, so I've just started enjoying using that shit. And then we have the Sten, which I've used a good amount. It's an odd gun to say the least, but it has very little recoil. So now we're going down to the assault rifles. We got the MX Garand. I pulled this way back in the day. It's pretty shit. FFAR, one of my favorite Black Ops guns of all time. This is my favorite gun from Black Ops 1, hands down. I just love the FFAR. It's honestly really fucking good in this game. The recoil isn't even that bad compared to what it is in like Black Ops 6 or other Black Ops games. We got the Peacekeeper Mark II. This is what the Peacekeeper should feel like. This is a really, really fucking good gun in Black Ops 3, and it makes the Peacekeeper from Black Ops 7 look like a fucking Walmart BB gun with rainbows on it and, you know, bullshit. Like, this is the best version of the Peacekeeper, even better than the Black Ops 2 Peacekeeper. I also pulled this summer. I wanted it all throughout my childhood, but never got a chance to get it. Sorry, that was my ringtone. And yes, that was a Five Nights at Freddy's theme song. This is the LV8 Basilisk, full auto assault rifle, charges briefly before... I've never used this, so we're going to go ahead and hop into multiplayer and use this here in a second. But I've never seen this. I think I was playing against somebody that had this in the original... Not the original, in the first video, my part 1 of... Happy 10 years Black Ops 3 is what I'll say for that. For the title of the video, because it really is no title. It's just fucking, we're just playing Black Ops 3 multiplayer. M16, I think I also pulled this summer. I really like this gun. I've just always been a fan of the M16 in general, the burst and shit. The Galil, heavy firing weapon, but you just run too slowly with it, so I'm not that much of a fan. KVK 99 meter, or whatever the fuck the M stands for. This is obviously the AN94 from Black Ops 2. I do not remember when I pulled this. I think I got it back in the day, because I know that I didn't get it recently. Like, I have a distinct memory of playing with this as a child, so I don't think I had this, like, recently. I think this is a thing I got back in the day. This is such a good gun. This is probably the best assault rifle in the game. It's really fucking good. Yeah, that's all I have to say about it. It's the same thing as the AN94 from Black Ops 2. And then this is the only one I don't have. I'm not even mad that I don't have it. I have no fucking clue what the difference between this and the MX Garand is. Anyways, for shotguns, there's only two. There's the Banshee, which is a pump-action energy shotgun. I got this back in the day. It's like an advanced warfare type prototype, you know, energy over 9,000, like Dragon Ball Z type energy blast shooting shotgun. And then we have the Olympia. I think I pulled this summer. I don't condone the usage of Olympias in multiplayer. Like, this is strictly a zombies weapon. I don't know why somebody would carry this with them in multiplayer. Unless you're just trying to get dark matter on every weapon. There's completely no point in using this gun. For the LMGs, there's also two. We got the R70 Ajax. Never even used it. Don't remember when I pulled it. Looks like shit, because, I mean, it can't reload it, but manufactures its own ammo over time. And the RPK, I pulled this over the summer as well, I believe. This is actually a really good LMG. I recommend it. It's if you have it, if you don't use it. For the snipers, we got the RSA interdiction, obviously. Interdiction, excuse me. This one is the sniper with aim assist from back in the day. I pulled it when it came out. It's honestly just, you know, a decent sniper, but it has aim assist, so that's why it's praised so much. The DBSR-50, I believe, is supposed to be a replica of the DSR-50 from Black Ops 2, but it's a double-barrel sniper, so it shoots twice before rechambering. I've never really used it in multiplayer. Maybe we'll use it today. Probably not. XPR 50 semi-auto 50 cal sniper rifle. This is the same sniper rifle from Black Ops 2. I'm almost positive. It's like, what is it called? I don't even remember what it's called. I do not remember what the Black Ops 2 version is called. I'm not even gonna try to remember it. Then we have the Dragoon, which is like a World War I. This is a similar sniper than to that of one of the snipers you would see in like Call of Duty World War II from 2017. Bolt action. It's pretty solid. For secondaries, we got the Marshall 16, which is a double barrel pistol. It's pretty shit, honestly, because it's a 2-shot pistol. It's a pistol version of an Olympia, so wouldn't recommend using it. Rift E9, 2-round burst energy pistol. I know it says it kills enemies in 2 hits, but this is one of the worst hit detection and TTK pistols of all time. Like, they're not bullets, mind you, so when you shoot the energy burst, if the player you're shooting at moves even slightly, you're not gonna hit them. It's not like a bullet. It doesn't move as fast as a bullet either. This is like one of the most non-accurate weapons I've ever used. I fucking hate it, and I don't use it anymore. And then we got the 1911, which I just pulled literally last night or 2 nights ago. On November 6th, I pulled the 1911 and the SVD 100. Not the SVD 100. What the fuck is this bullshit? The XPR 50. I pulled that and the 1911. And I've always wanted the 1911. This is my favorite pistol of all time. My favorite Black Ops pistol. The go-to zombies pistol. John F. Kennedy. Starting pistol. And then for launchers, we got the L4 Siege, you know, the quadruple rocket launcher from back in the day that everyone abused. This is such a bad rocket launcher. It has no range, and it's completely a troll weapon. The Max GL is now, on the other hand, actually a good weapon. It's a pump-action grenade launcher, and it's genuinely pretty OP. Yeah. It's pretty fucking good. For melees, we have all 20. We have all 20 melees with the butterfly knife, the wrench, brass knuckles, Iron Jim, Fury Song, MVP, the malice, the carver, skull splitter, slash and burn, Nightbreaker, Halo shit, literally a basic replica of Halo, rip-off of Halo, buzzcut, never really knew what this was, Enforcer, single gravity spike, nunchucks, Black Ops 6 copied this, Prize Fighters, Black Ops 6 copied this as well, Path of Stories, Black Ops 6 copied this as well, Ace of Spades, literally a fucking shovel, Lefty, Black Ops 6 copied this as well, but, you know, they copy everything. This was probably my favorite melee weapon back in the day. And then we have the Bushwhacker. Decent. Raven's Eye. This was probably the coolest one from back in the day. And then for specials, we have the NX Shadowclaw, which is pretty shit. But it kills people with 1 shot. The D13 Sector, obviously, it's the same gun from BO6, but this one from Black Ops 3 has a much slower shooting speed, and it's such a stupid fucking gun. And then we have the ballistic knife, which kind of doesn't serve a purpose in Black Ops 3. So let me go ahead and make a class here for this gun. I'm gonna go ahead and make a class for this. What do you call it? What do we just win here? The LV8 Basilisk. Literally such an odd name for a weapon. We'll go ahead and do ballistic knife with the Basilisk. See what we can do with that. We'll go overclock. Anti up. Dead silence. Maybe I. And then perk 1 greed. I'm actually gonna go perk 3 greed and go awareness. And then we'll do concussion, frag, grenade until I get upgrades for this gun. And actually, I'm gonna put a couple classes together of guns I literally just never use in this game, like the HLX4. Somehow it's level 3, so we'll put the reflex on there. Purple. Perfect class setup here. I'll take scavenger, and instead of ghost, I'm gonna do afterburner. That's a 10 out of 10. Okay, so we'll take away Afterburner and just do Overclock, and then perk 3 Greed, give us some awareness, and then we'll go with... Nah, we'll go with the fucking Rift E9 just so I can show you guys how shitty this pistol is. Weevil's a good class, I'll keep that, except I'm gonna change this to this. Quick Draw, okay. Grip, fine. Stock, fine. Rapid Fire, fine. You don't even really need any of that. We're not even really going to use anything besides the Basilisk or the HLX4, so we're chilling. I was thinking I'll just make a bunch of classes, but we don't really need to. While we wait, let's finish opening the rest of our drops. So at this point, there's literally... Okay, well, that would have been awesome if I don't have every weapon in the game. At this point, there's literally only one DLC weapon I still don't have, which is, like I've been saying, the M1 Garand. So whenever I pull that, I will probably make a separate video, like a 5 or 6 minute little short why can't I speak right now? Like my speech just isn't working right now, and it's so fucking embarrassing. A documentary, little short documentary on all the DLC weapons from Black Ops 3. The first Call of Duty game to make you buy guns, not even buy them, make you buy the chance to win guns from drops. And as we open my last supply drop via COD points, it loads us into a game. That wasn't quick, but that wasn't slow. That's what I'll say. Anyways, I'll make sure I let... Oh, that stretch. I'll make sure I let everyone in the beginning of the video know it's some sort of cue card or something that you need to skip the 20 minutes to see gameplay, because this video is probably going to be like an hour and a half long. But fun fact, after this, I am literally going straight home to my house in New York. It's going to be like an hour and some change drive, but unfortunately, I have to do 2 things on campus before I leave, and that is, 1, go to the gym and find my jacket. I left, like, I have this, like, staple brand, like, it's not a flannel jacket, it's like a button overcoat thing, but it's like a thin little jacket. I'm not even gonna bother explaining it. So we have, like, you know, our basketball court, our basketball gym, and then there's like another gym with like a track. It's like an indoor field house kind of thing. And I left my jacket like on the couch in the lounge area, like in the upstairs portion of that field house. So I have to go over to that field house and see if I can find my jacket somewhere. If I don't, won't be the end of the world, because I really never wear that jacket, and I just brought it to school because it started getting colder out. But I do honestly like that jacket as a fashion piece, so I hope I can find it. And then the other one is my AirPods case. I left it in the art classroom when I had art class, and I hope no one took it, because I don't know why somebody would take an empty AirPods case. I have my 2 AirPods sitting next to me over here on my desk to my left here. But yeah, besides that, I'm good to go. Besides the fact that I'm desperately trying to get content for Black Ops 3 because the game's 10 years old, but unfortunately the game is really showing its age and wear right now, because what the fuck is this? Chances are we're probably not even gonna play this game. Chances are it's probably gonna kick me out, because it's taken me 3+ minutes, maybe not 3 minutes, maybe like a minute and some change to load into this lobbies right here. And it's refusing to get to the end of the loading screen. Yep, I called it. That's such a fucking disgrace, man. I'm sorry. That's such a fucking disgrace. That's such a fucking disgrace. Is it not? Is that not such a fucking disgrace? Let me know in the comments. I'm not going to stop recording because I know that I'll get into a game in the next search, but let me know in the comments if you've played Black Ops 3 on an Xbox One or a PS4, not a PS5 or a Series X, because I doubt those consoles have issues running these games. let me know if you're on the PS4 or Xbox One and you've played Black Ops 3 in the last year or two. How often or at all have you had this issue where it takes pretty much forever for you to load into a lobby, and then if you do load into a lobby, when you do, it kicks you out as soon as it's about to load into the lobby because of whatever reason? You know, takes you too long to load in, or the server is no longer available, the match is no longer available, something like that. Let me know in the comments if that has happened to you, or if that consistently happens to you. Just like let me know, bro, because I'm I'm just like at this point like ready to fight somebody. Like that's genuinely just something that pisses me off so much, and I'm somebody that, like, listen, I used to get pissed off so easily, but like it's really not, it's really hard to piss me off nowadays. Like I'm a very relaxed individual. I don't take anything that seriously the way I used to anymore. But you know, like if something pisses me off, like I like when I'm pissed, I'm fucking pissed. You know, like when I'm fucking pissed, I'm fucking pissed. And right now I'm pretty fucking pissed because what the actual fuck is going on? I'm sorry, there is a 0% chance that there is no one online. It just, this game, I want to say so much, but how can I say a single thing when I'm sitting here just struggling to load into a single lobby of team deathmatch, core team deathmatch, and multiplayer? Like, I physically don't, I can't say anything good about the game if I can't even access the online capabilities of it. And it's not even because of me. My console is connected to the fucking internet, bro. My console is connected to the fucking internet. My console is connected to the fucking internet, okay? I don't exactly know how I can fix this. But yeah, I guess we'll just talk a little bit about BO3 and some experiences I've had on this game while we desperately wait, while wishing we were fucking doing something else right now. Back in the day, this game was really, like, not that fun for me. I think it was mainly because of the fact that there was a lot of ways you could play. You could be, you know, in the sky all the time. You could be boots on the ground. You could be prone all the time. You could be a sniper. You could be sitting in the corner camping. So there was, like, for the first time ever, there was, like, multiple different ways you could approach this game on pretty much any different game mode. And because of the specialists, that's what I was gonna say. Like, Advanced Warfare was the first Call of Duty game to, you know, introduce the whole in the air, like, jetpack stuff, right? But in Black Ops 3, you have specialists now, so people were basing their playstyles based off the specialists they were using, and because there are like 9 different specialists, you can imagine if you were really, really good at Black Ops 3 back in the day, you had like you have all these different playstyles. And as a kid, the only experience I had as a 9-year-old or 10-year-old when Black Ops 3 came out was Advanced Warfare, Ghosts, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1, World at War, Modern Warfare 1, 2, and 3, and all of the original Call of Duties from like PS2 era, like Call of Duty Finest Hour, COD Classic, Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty 3, like those titles, right? And Black Ops 3, when the whole idea of, you know, specialists are introduced, now you can also wall run, and, you know, for me it was a little too chaotic to be able to like actually understand what was going on, because obviously as a little kid all you really know how to do is run and jump and shoot. Like, once you learn how to play a shooting game, those were the principles of Call of Duty at the time: run, jump, shoot, get cover if someone's firing at you, you know, create angles, make sure, you know, you shoot before they shoot. It was like shoot or get shot, pretty much. And Black Ops 3, in my opinion, really changed the dynamic of how people were playing and approaching the game. Unfortunately, I really do not know why I'm struggling to find a match right now. I don't even know, like, I can't even sit here and confidently say I can post this video because I really honestly can't with this much fucking lag. Not even lag, just like this much displacement with the multiplayer servers. I really don't even know what the problem is, dude. Because within the first 30 seconds of searching for a match, the first time I tried searching for a match, I found that match. But because I was opening a supply drop mid-match, now my whole game's bugged. Is that actually the case? Like, is that actually the case? I don't know. And the sad thing is, I've done 30 plus minutes of commentary. 28 minutes of commentary so far, right? And if I stop the video and restart the video and just, reintroduce the topic of discussion again the way that I did 3 times before starting this specific cut of the video, I would probably fucking lose my shit. I would honestly, I would lose it. Honestly, I would fucking lose it because I'm already starting to lose it now, and you can probably tell by the tone of my voice and just by the way I'm, like, kind of antsing around in my seat right here. Like, it gets to a fucking point, man. It gets to a fucking point, okay? My mental health is not worth... It's too important to let this fucking affect it this much. So I'm letting myself and I'm letting Call of Duty know. I'm letting the COD gods know. If you don't fucking load me into at least 5 games back to back to back to back to back, I am going to fucking break this Xbox One, and I don't care that it's not even mine. I'll pay my friend however much money he wants me to pay him for his damaged ancient console that doesn't work and clearly can't run anything, because the only other fucking game I've ever played on this console in the last, like, year has been 2K14. NBA 2K14. Like, let's go, man. Let's go. You know what I mean? Like, let's get something going here. Let's see some signs of life. Let's see some signs of life. Like, show me something. Show me something worth seeing. Show me something worth, like, worth being awake right now at fucking 7:50. Oh! Load me into a match. Load me into a match or you're gay. 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 Like, dude, I actually, like, there's, no, because I cannot be the only person on Earth that's experiencing this with this fucking game. I can't be the only person. I physically cannot be the only individual on this planet who's dealing with this issue. And if I am, fuck me sideways. If I'm the only person dealing with this problem, fuck me sideways. Fuck me sideways. Sideways. Alright, we'll try that again. We'll fucking try that again, I guess. 98%. And mind you, even at this point in time, Call of Duty didn't have their player counts showing online because they were already losing players at this point in time in 2015. 2014, I think it was actually 2013 with COD Ghosts. That may have been the first COD that didn't have player counts in terms of how many players were in each category. Because on Black Ops 2, you go to Team Deathmatch, it'll say like 45 people in this playlist. Or 39 people in this playlist. I mean, that's what it says today because, nobody plays these games anymore. No one plays these games anymore. My childhood. Let me know if you like my emblem. MW3 with a nice little cock coming out of it. Made it myself. Don't look at this. Don't pay mind to that. Yeah, man, Kind of at a loss of fucking words right now here. See if I can... join... see if that works. There are too many players in my party. I actually don't think there are. So, I have one person in my party. Dude, I'm gonna post this online and just be like, at Black Ops 3. What the hell's your problem? Hello? Load me into a match? Dude, like, am I some sort of fucking, like, human sacrifice for you people? Do these motherfuckers, like, get off on this shit? Dude. So there's just fucking people, like, chilling in matches right now, and I'm over here on YouTube not able to find a match. Oh my god. That's a joke. It's a... Oh. 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 Oh, man. Solid concrete I just smacked right there, dude. Ow. Of course. Of course this is who I get fucking paired up with, bro. And there's Daniel. Is that Dante or Daniel? Oh, it's Dante. We got Bully Flug. I can't fucking take this game seriously at all, man. I just can't. I just can't. So it won't even load me into a fucking game, and then it has me sitting here for 20 minutes trying to find a lobby, and then I find a lobby, right? Guarantee you, at least one or two people are gonna leave the lobby before the game even starts. It might take me another 5 minutes to actually find enough teammates or people to get a game started. And then it's not gonna load me into the game.
Oh, accomplish greatly. Stockpile too many of these, people take notice. Ain't feeling lucky. I will be late.
See, they say this bullshit, but then it's not true, bro. Alright, load me. Actually load me in. Actually load me in. Actually load me in. Actually load me in, because right now I'm acting like I'm sitting here on live stream with 5,000 people watching, and I'm gonna post this to YouTube and get like 12 views. So, you know, my time, I guess, is worth absolutely nothing, because I'm wasting my precious days as a 20-year-old, the days that I have left as a fucking 20-year-old, doing this. Come on. Like, you're not an NES from 1985, bro. You're an Xbox One S from 2018. You're not that outdated. And you're playing a game that was literally meant for hardware older than you. So I don't know why you're struggling to play this. Poop Francis. That's funny. That's someone's actual Xbox username. Poop Francis. Wiener defeater. It just makes no sense why I would ever need to take this long to load it to a game, but it's just every time with this bullshit game. It's every time. It's every time. My God. Actually, my God.
Team deathmatch. Get kinetic.
I don't even like know if I can even play a single game of this without wanting to just leave because of how long I've waited to get on. Interesting. Interesting, and then I just get killed. Alright. So that's the LV9 Basilisk or whatever the fuck you call this. Alright. It's not bad, it's just like the charge up shot in order to actually shoot the gun is a little concerning. Just a charge up shot. Alright. They're not gonna show themselves. He will come up though. I guarantee it. Oh my God, bro. Come on. Bro. These small lobbies make it near impossible to, like, not only find people, but to enjoy a single game. I got the Nazi. I will say, though, I'm just always so happy to load into games whenever I do because I have my Cherry Fizz camo. Like, I can't physically be mad when I have Cherry Fizz camo. Dude. Like, you guys are using the Brecci in the big 25, which is the fucking issue. Alright, I don't mind the Basilisk. I don't really understand it. Like, I genuinely think that this gun may have been a promo weapon for Infinite Warfare because I don't know why else this gun would exist in BO3. Yo, it's just like, it has such a slow... Like, I know it's supposed to charge up, right? But the charge up is so darn slow. It's got an interesting reload as well. Somebody behind that truck. Alright, that's ridiculous and retarded. That's ridiculous and retarded. I'm not even gonna blame myself for that because that's not my fault. Like, yo, my teammates are maybe special needs. Just maybe. And I always thought that this map was like a futuristic raid. Should probably get back inside and we get killed. Yeah, no, Wraith is just like probably the most annoying score streak in this game, and I have no respect for it. Probably the most annoying score streak in the game, and I have no respect for it, and I guarantee no one's gonna shoot it down, so I have to be the one to do it. Now I'm stuck using an Argus. A fucking Argus, bro. Bro, like, spare me, bro. Spare me, bro. Like, I'm doing dirty work for my team because these fucking cucks don't want to shoot down a score streak. I like the HLX. It's got a heavy fire rate, bro. Whoa. Futuristic sounds. Alright. Getting somewhere. Getting somewhere. Getting somewhere. So you're telling me you were sitting there and still couldn't get that kill and you were in the corner? That's fucking sad, bro. I don't need one more kill for this first streak for the Cerberus. I need 4 kills for the Raps. I can get a Raps, boys. Apparently not. Apparently not. Got the Serbi though. Whoa. Oh, I thought I had somebody on my team there, but I guess not. I guess not. Can my Cerberus not die a meaningless death? Holy shit, that fire rate's uncontrollable from this range. Alright, I'm sorry, there's no way a shotgun should be that OP. And I just don't have words for that, man. There's like, it's not really like being better than, it's not really being better. And you're kind of just like being a fag, and that's why you get meleeed. These fags get meleeed. Because fags don't matter. Fags don't matter. Alright, it's the same guy with the same thing, with the same problem. Every time. Oh, he's in there. Got his bum ass.
Approaching PONR.
Whoa. How did we lose that?
Stand by for reassignment.
67 to 69 is a crazy ending score. I mean, yeah, man. These two guys fucking sucked.
Battery kill.
You guys fucking sucked.
The 54 Immortals crush all opposition.
Huh. hopefully, I mean, I don't even like for waiting as long as I waited to play a game, that was so not worth it. Honestly, I didn't even cover anything that important within like the 30 minutes of waiting beforehand, but I have to get a couple more games in this video for it to be like interesting enough to post, I feel like. I mean, let me know what you guys think about Black Ops 3. I'm just gonna say that every time I make a video about Black Ops 3, like randomly I'll just drop it in there like, what do you guys think? What did you guys think when you were younger playing Black Ops 3, and what do you think now playing Black Ops 3? Because I'm gonna be honest, like, I used to look back on COD games with rose-colored glasses, but since BO6 has come out and genuinely, like, woken me up to how shitty these games are and how, like, lied to and manipulated and brainwashed we are every single year into believing that we're getting a good game, you know, it gets to a point with me. So I got to a point where I was like, okay, let's take a look at this game here and, you know, let's see if we're actually getting, you know, if we actually got what we were told we were going to get, or if this game is kind of like BS type thing, you know what I mean? And Black Ops 3, looking back on it, is a lot worse than I like remember. It's a lot worse than I remember. Just in general, like opening supply drops as a full-grown adult and like understanding how it really works now, after experiencing so many other Call of Duties with the same bullshit.
They're gone.
It's like you're literally just throwing away your money, you're throwing away your dignity for this shit. Like all these fucking ridiculously unimportant digital items. Like people were spending, Allie was spending so much money. I was spending so much money that wasn't even mine. I was spending my dad's fucking money on this shit, bro. Just like the worst part when I think about this shit, and I think about back in the day and like me back in the day and shit, I'm like, damn, I was such an idiot. I was spending all this money on COD thinking like my account needed to have the most shit on it in order to be cool, when in reality, like, shit has nothing to do with that, bro. Like, I thought the only way to fit in like Call of Duty and to be respected by the other people in the lobby was like to have the best specialist with like the best, you know, camo and the best calling cards and the best emblem. I wanted people to fear me when they looked at my profile. So that is why I have Dobby shooting an AK as my profile picture. But we got Fringe here. Fringe was yeah, Fringe came out in BO3. Fringe was one of my favorite maps from BO3 for sure. I have too many memories playing Fringe. Maybe Fringe. Now Fringe reminds me a lot of what's the map? Raid from BO2. For some reason, I mean, they're similar vibes, but Raid just reminds me of Fringe, and Fringe reminds me of Raid. But Fringe Nightfall is also a decent map. I like the nighttime version better because it's just more aesthetic. But when they brought Fringe to BO6, that was a big L. I think that BO6 Fringe is not the same map at all. Well, obviously, because, you know, Black Ops 6 is a different game entirely in terms of physics and mechanics than Black Ops 3 was, so
Team deathmatch.
obviously it's going to be a different experience. All right, let's go Peacekeeper.
Brand is watching. Make it proud.
It's what, a 4v3, so we have a little bit of an advantage on my team here, but it is what it is. I'm not going to complain when I have the upper hand, am I? It's the same bum using the fucking shotgun, even in Fringe, bro. Like, this guy's using the same weapon setup every game. Okay, at least switch it up a little bit. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's all he uses. Goes high in the sky, too, like... 7 in the fucking morning, bro. 8 in the morning. Yeah, get fucked, pal. What I was trying to say before that guy came up here and, like, railed me out of the sky, was that back in the day, I had no idea that there were different audio presets for the game. Like, I didn't realize that, like, when you put on your headset or, like, even on a TV, you could change the audio preset for your game, meaning, like, you could change the way sounds in the game, shit like that. Where did this guy just go? I'm not even, like, trying to do this right now, bro. It's too early in the fucking morning to deal with this. Way too early. And there he is in the corner. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I have to report him. I have to report him. I have to report him. I gotta report him.
Be advised. Hostile counter UAV is
I gotta
online.
report him.
Hostile UAV above.
I gotta report him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro, but the way you're playing is so gay. Like, you have zero respect from me. Absolutely zero. Like less than zero. You're just a dumb fuck. That's all you are. He's on the first floor, bro. Like, oh my god. Like, I can't compete against somebody with a shotgun when the rest... Like, what the fuck are you doing with your life? What are you doing with your life, bro? Yo. So this guy's just gonna kill me time and time again because I'm the only person in a fucking 4v1 who wants to go against the only other guy on the enemy team? Is this a joke?
Your AO.
And now we have to fucking... Like, what? I locked on. How is... How? Like, hello? Guy just wants to, like, sit in a dark room in a corner. Now I have to use a fucking Argus because of him. Okay. Oh, man. This guy's probably sitting here thinking, like, wow, I'm cooking these kids right now, bro. You just gotta keep yourself at a distance from this guy, because if you're, like, anywhere within close range, he just has the fucking upper hand. He'll keep playing the same spot, won't he? I guarantee you he'll keep playing the same spot. Now we just collectively as an organization have to stay on the same page in terms of communication. This guy's pretty much just gonna be in the same spots in terms of spawn. Alright, bro. It just comes from, like, I know where he's gonna come from every time, and somehow he just does it to me still. It's so sad, man. You know where he is, bro. Like, there's... How is there now 3 of us? Like, I can't let this guy just win this game. I just can't. I physically can't let him win a game. Dude. As a 10-year-old video game, I'm just gonna say, it's a 10-year-old video game. This is very sad. Or for a 10-year-old video game, this is very sad. For a 10-year-old video game, this is very sad.
Hostile UAV incoming.
I don't, like, this guy's using a shotgun. He's camping. I have 2 team, like, that's my main thing is, like, I have, what, 2 teammates also just kind of there. He's in the same fucking spot in the same room every time, like...
Hostile counter UAV above. Radar is down.
There's no point in playing this. It's literally just me versus him. Like, this bully frog guy's done nothing. He will do nothing the whole game. He just keeps coming out of the shadows, killing me. Such a skilled individual, right?
It's down to this. Pick it up.
At this point, I'm staying in the game purely for the visual appeal. Purely for the visual appeal, because this is just fucking stupid. Heard him while running,
MTL
but
exhausted. End this now.
we know where this guy is. Like, come on, bro. Alright. I just broke that headset. Yeah, I mean, dude, I don't even know what to say, man. Like, that was just the worst game of Call of Duty I've ever played in my entire life. I'll try to find one more match, but let me just explain why that sucked so much. It sucked so much because, first of all, that gun was the most, like, abused and spammed weapon in the game, like, ever in its lifetime. And why that gun is overpowered is because it has really good range for a shotgun, and it has almost instant fire times. And for somebody using an AR, I pretty much have no opportunity to kill him at close range because he's using a fucking 12 gauge, 12 gouge, whatever you want to call it. And you know, when it's a 4v whatever that was, right? And like in the beginning of the match, before everyone left, and it was a 2v1, I was the only one rushing the opposite side. You could see that. I'm the only one actually playing to the objective that actually understands the rotations of the map and the lanes. So I'm trying to go get this guy, and then 2 of his teammates leave. So it's just a 4v1 now. I'm still the only one on my team of 4 people going to get this guy, and I know where he is, But, you know, when I see my
Don't say
teammate
I never do you a
aiming down his sights, looking that way, I'm like, all right, I'll go a different way. And then I go that other route, and that's where I end up dying. That's how I end up dying, because I went the other route. So, honestly, I'm not going to say anything negative about BO3 right now, because I know that this is probably not a Black Ops 3 issue. It's most likely just because of the fact that there is just genuinely nobody online right now. And that's what I'm going to hope the situation is, because it still says that these people are in a game of infection, so there's no way. But yeah, I don't know. I had a much better time playing on the actual 10-year anniversary than I did playing today. And because of that insane, blasphemous match, this is what happened in my headset. So, yeah, at the end of the day, the day's got to end. I just really wanted to, I don't know, I've just been thinking about Black Ops 3 a lot, and I really just wanted to get some content out there. But I guess people don't give a shit about this game. It's understandable. Advanced Warfare had the same, you know, issue, got the same treatment, such stuff like that. Such and such. So, yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. And RIP BO3. Happy 10th birthday, Black Ops. Thank you for all the memories. And thank you for, nothing tonight. Thanks for nothing.